Hey everybody. Okay, we should be approaching what's the name of that town? Wardensville or no, not Wardensville. There's a town something Spring before Wardensville. Well, let's just enjoy this beautiful scenic route of West Virginia here. I'm sure we'll come up with the name of the town here pretty soon. Something Spring. Yellow Springs. That's it. Yellow Springs, West Virginia. I don't know why, but for some reason my mind is thinking about a certain episode of Bonanza. I'm sure many of you out there are a big fan of that show, right? In one particular episode was this old guy that put his rowboat on a buckboard, and he had his daughter pull the buckboard through the prairie, with his rowboat on the buckboard, or kind of a wagon thing. And as the story goes, that he was rowing across the prairie, and everybody thought he was crazy. Why would somebody row their boat where there's no water across the prairie? And it turns out that there was a certain kind of a law, I think it was, that whoever can row their boat from sunup to sundown, they can have that land. So Mr. Cartwright, they did everything to stop him, and it turns out the old man ended up owning the whole prairie. There was a loophole on the law. I'm sure many of you out there remember that episode. I mean, it's a lot more interesting than I can possibly tell the story, or but that was one of the episodes that I was just laughing my butt off. I wonder if that story was ever true. And at the end of the show, Mr. Cartwright, instead of, what was it, renting the land from the government for $1,000 a year, he ended up renting it for $15 a year. Do you guys ever have moments where whatever you're doing, something just pops up in your head, a certain episode, a certain movie, or a place, a park, a scene? I get that a lot. Sometimes I could be, whatever I could be doing, the next thing I know I had this feeling of being in a different state. That used to happen to me every time. It went away for a while, and I don't know why, but it's coming back. I could be, I don't know, taking a shower. Next thing I know, I remember being in Washington State at a certain, I don't know, city or whatever. Next, that could be in Louisiana or Vermont or LA or I don't know about you, but to me, my memories are not a motion picture, but they're photographs of memories. They don't, or a short, very short clip. Mostly a picture. Welcome to Wardensville, West Virginia. There's that pickup truck right there again. Looks like it's for sale. Hello, Mr. Werner. You know, I've often wondered the impact of business, economic, and social impact of a small town like this. You know, if somebody was very rich, came to a small town like this, and opened up a really big store, a big restaurant, a big something that the whole town can grocery in, the restaurant, maybe a bar, or a complete stranger to go into a small town like this. I wonder if people would be somewhat, I don't know, reluctant to go in since they don't know you, or I mean, everybody in that town probably knows each other's name, and here it is, a complete stranger just opens up a big old store. Well, I guess we'll never know. Anyway, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Happy Friday, everyone. May the Lord bless you guys and keep you safe. May He draw us all near to His heart. Peace.